the support, the subscribers, or just the people who take their time out and listen to videos I make. Hopefully they learn something from it. Hopefully they can take something and apply to their life. So here we are again. About to cross the line, Indiana line. And I want to talk about something that men overlook. Maybe they don't overlook it, maybe they don't care, I don't know. But they better figure it out, because one thing about it, whether it's woman or man, they can make your life good or they can break your life. But the problem with men is all they care about is a woman's looks or sex, right? Which is understand. Who don't like a woman's looks or sex, right? But what y'all not getting is a woman can have sex with anybody she wants. A woman could get a guy that has money. A woman could get a guy that has muscle. All these things that you're doing, she can get a guy that has that. She might not want that guy that has it, but that's the problem, because you might be that guy that has this or that, and she still don't want you. See how that works? I'm gonna say that shit again. She can get sex anywhere she wants. She can get a guy with money. She can get a guy with whatever you think women like. She can get a guy that has that. Question is, does she really want that guy? So now the question is, are you that guy that she really wants? Or are you just a guy that has this or that? Something you gotta ask yourself. See, a lot of men like to complain about how easy women got it. You know, women got it so easy and they can get a man like this and that. Okay, whatever. But guess what? Guess whose fault that is if this is the case? It's men's fault. You don't have standards. You cry about women being better women, but you don't only deal with women who are better women. It's kind of like rewarding somebody for something, you know, that is when they do nothing for it, but you want to cry about it. It's no different than the women. They cry about the men 24/7, but they reward the same men they're crying about, instead of saying, nah, I'm gonna reject you and I'm gonna wait for a man that actually lives up to what I want. See that? Same thing. Women and men, same thing. Anyways, you have to have a woman's respect, because again, she can get any man she wants. Well, I ain't gonna say she can get any man she wants, but she can get a man that has things that you think she might like about you, right? Also, the desire part. The desire part is just as important as the respect, because if she just fucking with you just cause, prepare for her to ghost you, get cheated on or whatever, get used, whatever. But when a woman really desires you, right, it's a whole different thing. That's why some of y'all don't even want a woman. That's why you're okay with sleeping around, because you don't understand what it's like to have a woman who really likes you, who really fucks with you. It's not even comparable. 100 hoes, 1,000 hoes, 1,000,000 hoes. It does not compare to a woman who really likes you. I mean, really likes you. Thinks that you damn near, you know, I ain't gonna say God, but she think you the shit. Y'all don't know that feeling. That's why y'all don't want that feeling. Or that's why y'all fuck that feeling up if you get it, right? But we not perfect. I get it. But this is why y'all choose quantity over quality. Y'all also don't know, this is why y'all get used by a lot of women, because you don't prioritize what's important when it comes to females. You know, it's like, okay, she looks good, I don't care. I don't care if I have to buy her bottles to sleep for her to sleep with me. I'm gonna do it anyway. You shouldn't do that as a man. I don't care if I have to put myself in debt and go buy a $70,000 car to try to get women to like me. I'm gonna do it anyway. You shouldn't do that as a man. You should move how you want to move. At the end of the day, you're only going to attract women who really like you. I don't give a fuck if you're a butt-naked bum out in the street or you got on fucking $1,000 designer clothes. If she doesn't like you, she ain't gonna like you. It does not matter about what the fuck all this shit y'all doing, man. You're wasting your time, right? You should be trying to be successful for you, and you should try to find women who really fuck with you. That's why you have to. You want a woman's respect and desire over fucking ass. Fuck, everybody wants the woman they want, right? I get it. But without her respect, it means nothing. A lot of y'all are sleeping. Yeah, you sleeping with this woman and that woman, but they don't even like you. They just want what you can get, right? You buy them drinks, you're buying them weed or whatever. Or they're lonely and they fuck with you. Nah, that's not good, man. As a man, you gotta have balls. Like, okay, this one don't like me, leave it alone. Keep moving in life. Why y'all settle for less? It's no different than a woman settling for a man who really don't want her. It's the same fucking thing, man. She know the guy don't want her, but I'm gonna fuck with him anyway. It's the same thing. That's what y'all men are doing. But men will say, oh, it's okay because I'm a man. It's okay for me to just fuck a girl that doesn't want me. Not really. Damn near like rape. Sleeping with a woman that doesn't really want to have sex with you. That's pretty much rape, dog. Say it how you want. And I'm not trying to offend anybody who has been raped, but to me, it's damn near equivalent. She doesn't really want to fuck you. She's just doing it for maybe you giving her money or something. That's what you men, y'all okay with that? You okay with moving out of your character and out of your groove and your element to try to impress women? The only problem is you're impressing women that don't like you for you. And then you're going to cry about it when they play you. You're going to be one women this, women that. This is why y'all don't have good experience with women, because you fuck with women who don't want you. Plain and simple. That's why you got to do all these magic tricks. That's why it seems so hard. Oh, she won't be submissive, this and that. Yeah, because she don't like you like that. Plain and simple, man. If she don't like you like that, be a man about it. Okay, she don't. Why does it got to be personal all the time? Why grown ass men crying because some woman don't like them? It is what it is. Just like you don't like every woman, right? So 1,000-pound ugly woman that you know you don't like, how would you? I mean, what do you expect? Think about it. They can't help who they like, whether they right or wrong. Who gives a fuck? It does not matter. Only thing that matters is, does she like you or not? That's what matters. Also, make sure you have her desire and respect, because it's too easy for her to. This is why a lot of y'all who got girlfriends right now, they not cooperating, why they cheat on you. You know, this is why a lot of y'all men getting used for attention from women who don't even want you. They fucking another guy. They just use you for attention. This is why you don't notice these signs. You're getting used, or you're dealing with a disrespectful woman, or you're dealing with a woman who wants to fuck other men, because you're just there just to be there. You're not what they really want, and that's the fucking problem. That's why you don't understand the feeling of being with a woman who really likes you. It's night and day. It's night and day dealing with a woman, I don't like him, but I'll fuck with him, versus a woman that really fucking like you. Ain't no comparison. But y'all too caught up in looks and all this other shit, which is nothing wrong with it. Nothing is wrong with wanting a woman that looks good. Who the fuck don't? But it has to be the woman you like, man. But then again, a lot of y'all, your main objective is the fuck, right? So you don't even care about anything I'm saying in this video anyway. However, be careful, because when you start fucking with people who don't respect you, this is where you get set up in the hotel. This is where you get the Me Too charges and all this other shit. This is where you get child support and all this other shit, dealing with a woman who does not respect you. It's not worth it. Why? When you can fuck a woman that respects you, it makes no sense. But y'all are so caught up in how many women you can fuck instead of the quality of the women you can fuck. This is where this happens. And you wonder why you got all these girl problems and all this other shit, or you can't get ahead in life. Too focused on the shit that does not matter. A lot of y'all think that since you a man, you're different than a woman. when you're getting passed around like this. No, you're not. You the same. Oh, but I'm smashing them. You still getting passed around. You still dealing. You still putting your shit in shit that him last week then or the last month had. So what's your point? You want to pat yourself on the back for that? That's an accomplishment to you? I think more of an accomplishment would be pulling a woman that him couldn't fuck, but I could. That's the accomplishment, motherfucker. Because like I said, quality over quantity. But y'all got the game wrong, man. Y'all think it's about how many women you can fuck instead of about how many men can't fuck the woman that you fucking. That's what it's really about. In other words, y'all 20 motherfuckers sharing one steak. I got my own steak, motherfucker. This is my steak, all to me. Y'all go ahead and share and slobber with each other all over that steak. Think about it. But that's what y'all dudes want. Y'all, and not only that, but then you complain about those type of women. Well, how the fuck do you think she has the option to even sleep with all these men? Who are these men? See, you can't say, oh, a woman's a hoe. All they do is they just hoe. She's for everybody. Well, who's everybody that she's for? Who's these motherfuckers? She got to be fucking somebody, right? Somebody got to be contributing. The problem with men is they don't want to confess up. You want to complain about why women are the way they are, but you don't want to look at men and see how they moving. Because without men cooperating, how could it even be possible? How could it be even possible that a woman feel like, I don't need you, I can get $500 from a guy I don't even know? How is that possible? You can be mad at the woman all you want. Who the fuck is the guy giving them the $500? That don't even know her. He don't even know if this girl respect him or not. Or desire him. Some people right now in relationships with women who really don't even desire them. And that's what you get. Fuck around and marry somebody that don't even desire you. No sex for you for the rest of your life. And if you get divorced, alimony and child support. All because you worry about how many women you can fuck instead of who, you know, what kind of women you're dealing with. Where you don't want to take the hard road. What's the hard road? Actually getting women that desire you instead of doing all these magic tricks, trying to convince people to fuck with you instead of desire you. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times you convince them to fuck with you. Yeah, they might get a little attachment to you, but they really wanted him or him. They just fucking with you because him didn't want her, right? So now you married a girl, now you stuck. No sex, none of that. Disrespect, all that. But not when it's a woman that really like you though. See how that work? As soon as you get home, I ain't gonna say it like that all the time. But yeah, when you get home and shit, she be wanting to please you. What can she do for you? This is what you get when you deal with a woman who really desire you. Y'all focus way too much on how much you desire the woman. That's what most women fuck up on when it comes to men. They don't never look back and say, hey, does this motherfucker desire me? Nah, they say, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. And the problem with women is they have the access to do it, and that's how they get caught up. They gotta, see, women don't remember that, yeah, you got access to a lot of guys that you like, but do they like you back? And a lot of times what happens is they have access to sleep with this guy or spend time with this guy. So the guys that actually like her actually like her back, a lot of times she don't even want them because she likes them other guys better, right? And she had access to them. In other words, men might want supermodels, but they don't have access to them, so they kind of got to stick with their own level. You see, women don't necessarily have to do that. She can still fuck Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Kobe. And then if she do, she gonna look down at a regular dude like you. Not saying you regular as a person, but as far as sexual market value, you can't compare to Kobe Bryant. No, come on, man. It's not happening. You can't compare to that CEO. You know what I mean? Unless you out here grinding. And that's, matter of fact, why we on this man talk shit. That's why y'all need to self-improve, man. Well, I ain't gonna say that's why you should, but you do want to be the top tier men. That's the only chance you got. Because she has a chance. She can get, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to say it again for y'all that don't get it. She can get a guy with money. She can get a guy that looks good. She can get a guy that has anything that you think women desire, that you think that's going to make women like you better. All these other guys somebody got it. You ain't the only one. And she can get that. She might not want them though. We get it, right? She might not want certain ones that she can get that has these things, right? But guess what? You might be one of those guys. That's why it's important that she desires you and respects you. There has to be desire and respect. Or you're stupid as a man if you deal with a woman. I don't give a fuck if you fucking her. You still stupid. I'm not fucking a woman that don't respect me or desire me. She thinking about another guy and you fucking, come on, man. It's just sad that men really are okay with this shit, man. They okay with, let me just buy her a couple bottles. I know. It's just dangerous too. Like, where's your self-respect, man? Seriously. All these diseases and shit, you could actually get this girl pregnant. Get a girl pregnant that does not desire you. Yo, living hell, motherfucker. Welcome to hell. For the next 18 years or the rest of your life, possibly. Shit ain't even worth it. But of course, society tells men, and other men tell men, it's all about how many women you can fuck when you're dealing with women. Instead of actually dealing with women and actually trying to decipher who is the definition of a real woman. That doesn't mean she's perfect. Nobody's looking for perfection. Nobody's perfect. But actually dealing with women who actually desire you and shit like that, man. And respect you and all that other shit. Not just somebody who's fucking with you just cause or to kick it or something. But y'all do what y'all do, man. And this is why, you know, consequences get passed out. This is why you have female trouble, female problems. You do not have female problems dealing with women who actually desire you or dealing with a woman who actually desires you. It does not happen. Same thing with the women, vice versa, to be honest. But the thing about the women, vice versa, men don't necessarily always have the option to get the best looking woman or the woman with the money or all the body or whatever. Like I say, women do. Women have that option, though. Believe it or not, they all do. It's just that some of them guys they don't want. And that is my whole point of this video. Like, just because you have all these things, that don't mean that that she respects and desires you. And even if you do pull her, right, and if she doesn't respect or desire you, remember, she still has an option of other guys with money or this or that. So what do you think gonna happen in the end? How you think this story gonna end? For you, it ain't gonna end very good. I'm telling you, man, woman's respect is everything, man. You know what I mean? If she disrespecting you, that's a clear-cut sign that she don't even look at you as a man, let alone desire you. Bitch this, calling you bitch and all type of shit. Y'all better wake up, man, and only and demand to only fuck with women who fuck with you, man. I don't know no other way around it. Your life will be so much better. And if you don't see women that you like that fuck with you, don't even worry about it. Just keep moving in life. Keep self-improving. Why does everything always got to revolve around a woman every fucking day of your life? Because guess what? Even if you do get a woman or have a woman and you do these things, it could be bad for you because now you're not evolving. Now you're just, you're probably going, before you got with her, you was working all type of hours or working on projects and this and that, trying to self-improve in life and all that. But then when you got the woman, right, because you're only doing it for the woman, some of y'all, you gonna get lazy, you gonna stop doing shit. You think she gonna stay? Probably not. You gotta keep evolving. Even when you got a wife or whatever, you better keep evolving. I'm telling you right motherfucking now, dog. Don't see what happens. Don't get complacent. Come home every day, same routine, right? Work the same job forever, right? With no self-improvement at the job, no raise, none of that. Get complacent and watch what happens. Telling you, there's always that other guy out there, remember? Either way, man, you don't want to get complacent anyway, because it's not just about you. When you're dealing with a woman, when you deal with a woman, you should ask yourself, could I even consider maybe having a family with this woman? If not, don't even fuck her. Why would you? Why would you? The only way to counteract the fact that women can fuck any man they want pretty much is to not, or try to withhold you fucking them. That's the only way you're gonna stand out. Because if not, you just like the rest of the motherfuckers. She can get dick anywhere she wants. Nothing special about that. I don't know why y'all think it is. She can get money from another guy anywhere she wants. Nothing special about that. I don't know why y'all think it is. Looks. You think you're the only good looking dude in the world? Get the fuck out of here. Nah. None of that shit matters. You can have it all. It don't matter to a woman unless she wants you. If she doesn't really want you, and if she still fuck with you, then you're probably being used. There's no other way around it. No other way around it. Using you for your attention. Some of them even use you for sex, and that's facts. Some of y'all don't know about that though, but yeah, they do that too. Some of y'all might not ever know about that one, but believe me, women do the same shit that men do. Some women, they'll use you for sex. Shoulder to cry on, whatever. Attention, whatever. Comfort, whatever. All because you are so busy of how many women you interact with, instead of only interacting with women who really genuinely want to interact with you, genuinely want to try to get to know you. But see, when you do that, now your options are not as big as you thought they was. So now your big head's been deflated, and you don't like that, do you? You don't like the reality, do you? I'm fine with the reality. Doesn't matter if only one woman in the world like me. If it's the right woman, I like her back. Who gives a fuck? That's the goal, right? At least I thought that's what the goal was. But some of y'all get butthurt because a woman don't like you. It might not even be nothing to do with you. Shit, she might have just got out of a breakup or something. Y'all take this shit way too serious, man. Anyways, man, I think I'm out of here, man. But yeah, a woman's respect, man, that's everything, man. That's everything. Because when a woman respects you, that is part of her wanting to fuck you and all this shit. And I don't mean respect like a friend. I mean like respect like as far as a lover type thing. Like she has respect for you. She sees you as a man. That all in the whole is you getting pussy from her too. But y'all don't get it. Y'all rather go the other route. She don't respect you, but she still gives you pussy, then blows your head off. Have somebody blow your head off in the hotel or rob you, though. See, you still got the fuck, didn't you? Difference was she didn't respect you. Or a woman fucking you, but getting you for shit. Taking shit from you. Versus a woman who respects you and shit that's fucking you. Shit, she bring you some food over. She bring you dinner over or something. It's night and day. It's night and day, man. Some of y'all, fortunately, there's some of y'all, man, you're never going to experience it, man. You're only going to experience a so-called, what we call hoes. You know, the hoes that you say you got, you're not going to experience a woman who really fuck with you. Because you're too busy trying to accept and deal with any and every woman. All for some pussy. But the good quality women that respect you, they have a pussy too. And it's all yours. If she desires you and respects you and wants you, it's all yours. Or you can keep sharing. You know how I said that steak earlier? I don't know about y'all, but I want my steak to myself. Y'all go ahead and slobber on the steak with each other. Hey, y'all take this shit as a joke. It's not, man. It's not a joke, man. Where's your self-confidence, man? Why take the easy road? Yeah, women got the upper hand because men are simps. We know this. But that don't mean nothing. A real man, he gonna take the hard road. Okay, I see the game board. Okay, I want a woman who desires me for me and only me and don't want no other man. Yeah, that's the hard road. I get it. I'll take it. Right? Other men, nah, they're not gonna do that. They're gonna take the easy road. Oh, there's more pussy on this road, and I don't have to do nothing but put tattoos on me, and she thinks I'm God and all this shit. Yep, same way she think you God because you 6 something and got tattoos. Same other guy. Or because you getting a little money. Same other guy. You see what I'm saying? If when you deal with the women who, I don't know how I say it, how I want to say it, but basically, when you're dealing with women who don't just desire you, right? For you, not for, you know, the magic tricks, the monkey trick you're doing. You basically become basic like the rest of the motherfuckers, man. The only way to stand out is to be yourself. She can't get another you. But if you doing all this, oh, look at my muscles. Ooh, look at my money. Ooh, look at this and that. Same, the next motherfucker, the next and the next and the next. Somebody else got it too. But there's only one you. I tell y'all this all the time. If you can't pull her by being yourself, she's not good for you. Why would you even want to fuck? Why? Unless you were just in a big ass fucking drought, y'all like, fuck it, we gotta just do this shit, I guess, man, but I don't think so, man. I don't know about y'all, but I want sex from a woman that desires me. Not just some woman, fuck you because you bought me a drink and we kick, and you know, y'all get what I'm saying. But she gonna go fuck the next guy 2 days later. And y'all okay with that, though? Nah, man, no way. No way. I mean, I guess if you're not looking for a relationship, I guess it's okay, but it still ain't better than that woman desiring only you. Nothing compares to that. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you're playing Russian roulette when it's a woman that doesn't really desire you or respect you. You playing, ain't no telling what she could do. Now the good women watching this shit, they probably like, damn. But they know, deep down inside, they know how the bad women are. So they know I'm not lying. They know I'm not capping. If y'all guys want to take the risk of getting your life fucked up because you don't want to analyze a woman and make sure she like you for you, and you don't want to accept it when you realize if she doesn't, I mean, then that's on you, man. But y'all can't handle the truth. That's the problem. And the truth is, you don't have as many options that you think you got, not real options. And when you realize that it fucks with your ego. So you go back to La La Land and start being a dancing monkey and sleeping with women who other men could fuck too. Instead of taking that hard road and getting a woman that rejected all your homeboys. She rejected all of them. Wouldn't let none of them fuck. Nah, y'all don't want that one though, huh? Because you know that it's going to be the same requirements for you too. You ain't about to fuck easy either. You know that. And that's why you don't want. That's why most men, like these women say, why they the hoes are winning. They pick the hoe. They don't, do they want a good woman or a hoe? That's why they pick the so-called hoes, man. That's why. Because they don't have the balls to do what it takes to pull a woman that only he can pull. They know that's going to take some work. It ain't going to be that easy. She ain't about to just, oh, you got tattoos and yeah, and you got a beard. Oh, let me fuck. I'll let you fuck. Nah, it don't work that way. Anyways, I'm out of here, y'all, man. know what I'm saying? Like I said though, ain't nothing like a woman who desires you and only you and don't want no other man. The best feeling, one of the best feelings in the world. I suggest y'all men seek that shit. Cause I know this, just fucking this and this and this, that feeling ain't nothing compared to a woman that really fuck with you. Cause what's gonna happen a lot of times, you fucking this and this and this, you fuck around and get attached to one, right? But she doesn't just desire you. So this is where you get these men getting cheated on. This is where you get these men getting divorce rates and all these other things, and they can't figure out why. And the biggest reason is because they didn't take time to really make sure if she was really fucking with him for him. Really make sure she respected you and all these other things. They didn't want to do that. They wanted to hurry up, get married, and all this other shit. You know, fantasy shit. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Like I said, though, I'm out of here, man. Ain't nothing like a woman that just want you and no other man. Nothing like it. Let me ask y'all one more thing. Say you do got a dime, right? But your dime still wants to fuck other men. What the fuck good is it, dog? What good is it? And you want to be with this dime exclusively. What good is it if another man can fuck her? What good is it? She's not going to give you that same type of respect and cooperation and sex and everything else that the woman that really wants to fuck with you will. You're not getting that type of treatment. Just like a woman who deals with a man that doesn't really want her like that. She don't get the stuff that a man gives to what most women would call main woman. Even though it's stupid to be the main woman, you getting cheated on. But, you know, y'all get my point. At least the main woman gets to go to dinner and all this other shit versus a woman who he just wants to fuck and that's it, right? He don't treat her the same. Well, guess what, genius? It's the same thing with men when it comes to women. If you're not the one that they want, you're not getting the same treatment. She be like, I don't even give head. But that motherfucker she like, a whole different ball game, right? Just saying, you don't get no dinner plate. None of that. But anyways, I'm out of this motherfucker, man. Y'all have a good day, man. As usual, you know what I mean? Woman's respect means everything. You know, y'all put the looks first and all this other shit. This is why a lot of men, when women reject men, this is why the first thing they think, oh, something's wrong with me, I'm ugly or this or that. Why? Why they always go to the looks or sex appeal? Because that's what they put a woman on the pedestal for. You see that? So by default, they think that's why a woman don't like them. And it could be a lot of different reasons. So what I'm saying is you need to learn more things about a woman than just her looks or her fucking sex, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Or you're going to fuck around and pass up on some woman you should have really fucked with. Because you so hypnotized, worried about a fucking looks or sex. Even though it's important, don't get me wrong. But don't be crying when she gets another guy because she can have sex anytime she wants. Don't cry when she gets another guy that got money too, because she can get a guy with money anytime she wants. Anything else that, you know, y'all so-called men say that you need to get a woman, they still can get it from other men. So I'm gonna leave it at that. They can get it from other men. She can get sex from other men, all that. She can get another good-looking dude or whatever, right? But does she want them guys that has that money, the looks or whatever else? And even a bigger question, are you one of them guys that she doesn't really want? You just another guy that has all these things, but she don't want you. What good is it? What good is all these things if you try to invest it in the wrong fucking woman? It makes no sense. It's like an investment. You a high value man, okay, you got all this shit, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now if you invested in the wrong woman, or should I say investment wise, you invest your money in the wrong thing, what the fuck happens when you do this? versus investing it in the right woman. Same thing, investing money. What happens when you invest money in the right thing? What happens? See, there ain't no in between. Either you investing with the right woman or you're not. Don't matter what you worth. That's the thing that some women don't get. It don't matter you the best looking woman on earth or you the best woman on earth. But if you invested in a guy that doesn't appreciate it, by default, how he treats you is kind of what you're worth, at least towards a man, because that's how you're still feeling the effect of how he treats you. It doesn't matter if you this goddess queen that has everything to offer to a man. What the fuck is that if you offer it to this motherfucker that doesn't appreciate it or he just abuses it or damages it? What's it worth? It's worth nothing. Just like money. If I got $1 billion, what good is it if I put it in the wrong shit? Nothing. I'm out this motherfucker, man. Hey, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, pay attention to what I'm telling y'all, man. It's very important. It's very important, man. It's okay. It's okay that certain ones don't like you. That's okay. It's not meant to be. Everybody's not going to like you. You got to understand this. So you can find the one that you need to fuck with. No matter why they don't like you, stop worrying about that. Sometimes you might not like a woman. You don't even know why. I just don't like her like that. Nothing wrong with the woman at all. You just don't like her like that. I don't like Rihanna like that. We know Rihanna's basically a queen status female. I don't like her like that. And it ain't nothing to do with her. So stop taking this shit personal, and then you will be okay. Okay, she doesn't like me like that. Fine. You won't be you bitch and all this and all that. Or I'm ugly and this and all that. Right now, a lot of y'all men know great women, right? Good women, and some of them even look good that you don't want. Does that mean something's wrong with the woman, or is it just she's just not your type, or whatever, or maybe there's something else you don't like? It doesn't matter. Does that mean that woman's not good or not? No, it doesn't, man. So focus more on a woman's respect and desire for you more than the looks and all that shit. I'm not saying get with somebody you're not attracted to, but you got to make sure, okay, you see this woman, you're attracted to her. You got to make sure she still respects you and desires you too. Attraction is the first part. Okay, that's the book. Now let's open this motherfucker and see what this book says. Or are we going to just judge the book by its cover and hope we get it right? Nah, I can't do that. Too risky. There's too many consequences, man. That can happen. Too much shit can happen, including losing your life. So yeah, you can't do that. You have to be honest with yourself. You know, and it's a problem that women struggle with too. But as men, we should be more logical. We shouldn't be in our emotions like that. Got to be real with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Okay, this one, it's okay if she don't like you. It might not even be she might not like you. She might have a boyfriend. Maybe she just broke up or something. Maybe she just didn't feel that good that day or something. Who knows? But you got to feel like you the best dude in the world. You got to feel like, okay, that's her loss if she don't like me. Somebody going to get this blessing. That's how you got to feel. And then you got to have faith in God that he allows the person that deserves you as a man to get that blessing. Maybe God don't want that person. Maybe God feel like that person don't deserve you. Somebody better does. Can't live scared, man. You got to stand 10 toes down, let your balls hang all the way to the floor, dog. Straight up, man. As men, we got to do this. We can't live scared. Oh, my God. We can't do it, man. It's not good. I'm out this motherfucker, man.